Well guys, I'm going to show you my John Deere 1028E snowblower. This is going on my second winter now with the machine, and I have to say I'm more than happy with this piece of equipment. What a tank, to say the least. So by its model number, 10 meaning horsepower, 28 meaning inches of the bucket in the front. It's a 2013 model. Uses a Briggs & Stratton engine, overhead valve engine. Good engine, starts up every time. Granted, it's still new, so kind of hard to say what the long term is, but I'm very confident with Briggs & Stratton motors. I don't see any issues as long as they're well maintained. With the 1028 snowblower, you get the 2-position hand warmer, as well as the electric chute control for left and right. Up and down is controlled through a lever here. Shift knob is not original to the equipment. That's from my old pickup truck, so nostalgia. I put it onto this machine. It was on my previous Toro snowblower as well, so it follows me along. The heated hand grips are quite nice. Quite a change from the one not having them before. It definitely makes life a lot more comfortable. I mean, you're still going to need to wear gloves, but at least it keeps the chill off your hands. Tires are very nice. Big tire, a lot of grip on them. Never had any problems slipping. On the right-hand tire, you can unlock it to let it free roll to make turning easier if you're going to be always turning in the same direction. But to be quite honest with you, I don't unlock it and I have no issues turning whatsoever. So on this particular model, it's a 6-speed forward, 2-speed reverse. As mentioned, your chute control for up and down. You then have your drive lever. When you push that down, that allows the wheels to turn. And then your auger control lever on the right. Obviously, once the drive wheel is held down and then the auger, it becomes a one-hand control. So you could let one hand go and both levers stay down, as it pretty much is on most machines. So today I'm going to be taking it out. As you can see, not too snowy. I shoveled all the snow into a pile. But you know what? I'm at a point now where I'm saying I have the equipment, even if it's just a little bit of snow. Let's use the snowblower. There's no sense breaking our backs about it. The Auger Design is quite nice. It's your typical John Deere colors. I've never had any issues with anything jamming inside. It definitely frees up the snow easily enough and throws it out. So never had any jams. The only commentary I think I would make is the impeller tolerances are a little large inside the bucket. So I think if the tolerances were a little bit tighter, it would definitely throw the snow further. But I definitely, the machine throws the snow without any issue. I'm able to go from one side of my driveway and easily throw it over to the other side. So distance of throw is definitely not an issue on my end. Maybe if you had to throw much longer distances, you maybe want to put in, I know they sell some kits, rubber pieces that could go in on the impeller to help tighten it up, to make that tolerance less, to help throw the snow more. But you know what? I'm going to leave it the way it is. That's the way John Deere designed it, or the company that manufactures for John Deere designed it. So I don't see any reason to change it. You got 2 halogen headlights up front. It gives off quite a nice brightness when using the machine at night. As far as the motor, you have your oil dipstick here for checking your level and adding. Electric start, I use it 50% of the time because pull start pulls on one start, as you're going to see when I start up the unit. The pull rope is right here in the back. Oil drain is down, sorry about that, down here, as you can see. The only modification I may make on this end is put a quick release valve like is on my lawn tractor, just so I don't have to. It makes the oil change maybe a little bit cleaner doing it that way. And over here we have our primer bulb, choke, and our key for on and off. As well on the back we do have a fuel cutoff as well, so you can cut off the fuel. Gas tank, I don't know the exact size, but it holds quite a bit, so I could go quite a bit of days blowing snow with it and not have to refill, so I am happy with the size. Comes with a brush and pick for taking out any clogs. Like I said, I've never had any clogs. I just use the brush to clean up the machine when I'm finished. You have a storage compartment on this end in the front of the machine that opens up. Some extra shear pins are in there, but you can pretty much put anything you want. So I'm going to be starting up the machine. Sorry about that, guys. Correction. It's not a 2-position hand warmer. It's a 1-position. I was confused. The model one higher up from this has a 2-position. This is just a 1-position. So correction on that. So to start, it's pretty straightforward. Make sure our key is in the on position. We give it a couple, 2 or 3 primes. Give it a bit of a choke. It's in a heated garage, so I don't really need to choke it. And we'll pull start in this application. Concludes my video on my John Deere Snowblower 1028E. Sorry I couldn't get any footage of me actually blowing the snow, but I'm using an iPhone. Not equipped for those kind of footages. Maybe I'll get myself some kind of mount in the future. So like I said, overall very happy with this machine. In the 2 winters I've had it now, it's served me extremely well. Does a great job. Can't speak highly enough about it. I think though, if I were to do it again, I might have gone with the bigger machine. But honestly, the 10 horsepower 28-inch bucket does more than enough than what I'm asking it to. So I guess going bigger would just be personal. As always, keep an eye out for new videos. I'm going to be trying to put videos up more often than I was doing. I will be having a video coming up on my John Deere D105 lawn tractor, as well as a few other videos here and there. So thank you again for watching.